Wanna know a secret? I snuck into the forest and watched you guys. What? Kid, you're still not supposed to do that. It was so cool. Used all those techniques to beat them. When I grow up, I want to be a Spectrobe master and fight alongside Spectrobes just like you. Good luck, kid. Good luck. Now, I was planning on streaming earlier. I know I did stream earlier, but I kind of got distracted. Had a fun time talking with someone. And I just kept on grinding for evolution stones, which last time I had like 5. Let's see how many I have now. I don't know how long I was at this. I think I was at this for like a good 3 hours of just grinding away to get stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have 2 level 30s now, which both can have a 3rd evolution. Why am I being an idiot? I forgot. My other headset is the thing that I have to listen to. I have a wireless one and a non-wireless one. I like using my non-wireless one in case I need to stand up and go somewhere. I usually do that when I'm playing D&D. My wired one is hooked up so I can hear the Elgato and all that shit. Now, we're gonna see how I wasn't keeping track of how many evolution stones I have. I have to my knowledge, I have around 20. I should have around 20 at least. I have 70 fucking evolution stones. 1 rank 30. Now, if he's a rock type, he's not going to be as useful on the ice planet. But he's a level 30 at least. I mean, where's the other one? There you are. And then my other level 30 took me a long fucking time to just get this dude leveled up to that point. And he has an awesome fucking evolution. I've never gotten him to this. I've never seen him to this point. I've always, because back in the day, I didn't own the game. My brother did. And I just lost interest in it for a while. I couldn't sit there and just watch, have to do grinding for this game. But now that I have him fully evolved, I gotta say, he looks pretty cool. Fuck, I wanted to go over his stats. No, you dumb bitch. No, 2? C. There we go. What the hell? It's supposed to tell me his stats. Here, let's go to this, and it should battle team. No! What is going on? One second. I wonder if I put him in here, leave that. No. No! Don't fucking discard him. Stupid fucking machine. I don't know where it was. It was giving me a card before to spectate. He gets a bonus move, basically. Right? Whatever. I've got him. Let's just go with that. And I'm going to try to get some more up to level 30. I'm going to try to get my 2 water types up to level 30. I'm going to get to the ice planet, hopefully beat the ice planet, especially now that I have 2 level 30s. And one's really strong on that planet and one's okay. It's not a fire type, so it's just okay. Because if it was a fire type, it'd be fucking rude. But I got 1 water, I think 3 plants, and 1 ground. Which isn't too bad of a team for the ice planet. You're supposed to bring in different ones. Eventually, when I find a better air... Oh shit. When I find a better air Spectrobe... Shut up. There we go. No, no, no. What? I clicked the wrong thing. When I find a better air spectrobe, I'm going to I'm going to evolve this one because it's level 22. Why wouldn't I want a level 22? Unless I find a better air spectrobe or a... Well, I kind of like just having different spectrobes in general. But for now, we'll just go to the ice planet. And I'll worry about the air one later. Yeah, I'll worry about the air one later. I'm trying to go through my mind of where I need to go with that. Which I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding off camera. And just a shit ton of different things. But hopefully, this turns out fun. Hopefully, fucking hopefully, this is the planet I need to do to get the Cosmo Key. Because that's pissing me off that I haven't found one, I haven't gotten one yet. Ah, shit.
No one here. What's the deal? Where is everybody?
Have you checked your butt?
It is strange. And by the look of the place, wherever they went, they left in one big hurry.
There we go.
Crawl ambush would explain it.
Yeah.
Sure is quiet. Hope that doesn't mean...
Look,
They're all dead.
Let's look around some more.
No, they're all dead. There really isn't anyone around here. Wonder where they all went. Maybe out in the ski trip, or something. Maybe out on a ski. Rollin, this is no time for bad jokes. Yikes! Sorry, Jenny. Gina. I was just trying to put a positive spin on what looks like a pretty grim situation. Well, nothing for sure yet, so don't go jumping into any conclusion. Let's go take a look outside of their camp. Hopefully, we'll find them elsewhere, somewhere else, close by. I wish they just used the word elsewhere. I feel like that would have been better. Not to mention, now that I'm on the ice planet, is there any spectrum around? Or any glowy tubular things? I guess it's not tubular. Spear shape? What are those things? Little glimmers, I guess. Little sparkle glimmers. No. Alright. Wait, what's that over there? What is this? Did I go to the right spot? Oh, good, I did.
Go.
Get it! Get it! Beat it up! Ooh. Technology. Alright. That room's useless. Useless as fuck! There we go. Alright, wait. Oh, yep, I can't go there yet. Oh, great. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. If I remember correctly, there is... No, not there. There we go. I have to go down that path, and there's gonna be something bad down that way. Something real bad. A place I would never choose to go by myself. And even if I wasn't by myself, I probably still wouldn't choose to go to it. Nope.
Go.
Ow! Forgot, I have my desk really fucking close to me.
Go.
I see you.
Go.
Wait, what? Damn it. It's wrong.
Go.
I don't like being wrong. Yes.
Go.
This doesn't look like a boss area at all. Oh shit. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Fuck. There we go. I'm trying to make it so the remote isn't fucking that close to me. dumb bitch.
Yeah. Go.
There we go.
Come back.
I set him up. You.
Get him. Yeah.
Oh, stupid bitch. See, they wouldn't be doing as much damage if they were fire types on this planet.
Go.
And he is fucking one of the lower level entities I have.
Go.
Yes. Cool. Yes. Okay, new one. Yes. I found a new pod.
Go.
It's always fun to get new ones because it's different stuff you can start carving out.
Go.
All that stuff. I'm going to try to find every Spectrobe in this game.
Go.
And I'm gonna try to make like shorts of the different different evolutions. Basically, I've been holding off on evolving stuff. Oh fuck! I forgot. I totally freaking forgot. I was supposed to evolve another grass type. I'll do it later. Once I get back to my ship, I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, there's a Ooh, wait. What is that one?
Go.
Is it water? And there's an evolution. I think it is grass. Right?
Go.
Nope. It's not grass. It is. Go. It's something I can come back to, in all honesty. I'm gonna keep boosting this thing up. Because every time you send this little guy out to get sparkles, basically.
Go.
It's, how do I say this? It basically gives it more experience. Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard something, but this is gonna be a fight and a half. Oh, the hole. Must go into the hole. Over there, I heard something from the cave. Maybe the people from the base camp are in there. Let's go take a look. No shit, let's take a look. There we go. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Go. Go.
There we go.
Go.
Hydration is very important to most people. And unfortunately, I didn't drink too much today. So I gotta start drinking some water tonight.
Go.
Just keeping track of that. Yes. These areas right here, if I remember correctly, one of these spots up here has a door to open.
Go.
There we go.
Go.
Ah!
Go.
I've already maxed out on rice balls in all honesty. Because you can't go over 99 rice balls.
Go. Go.
I've just been farming the shit out of everything. Except gears. Or fighting gear shit. Because I do not have that much of that stuff. And I don't use much rice balls during downtime, I guess I should say. And I find them all the time. This thing is, I don't know if I actually have nope, not that. Oh, I used up one rice ball. Equipment, right? Ah, here we go. I have 99 of those, 27 of those. So I'm just swimming in rice balls. I'm just having no issue. I better not ever die. Because I have so many rice balls to stay alive. Alright, bring it on. Whatever's here, you're gonna fucking die. shit out of the dude. He doesn't deserve to live. Son of a bitch! Yes! He is fucking weak as hell right now for health.
Good boy.
Oh, that's the purple one. Don't ever touch the purple ones. They'll mess you up. As a kid, I never understood that because I didn't understand the different tints in this game. I don't know if it was just the TV didn't have enough pixelation on it or something. But when I grew up, I actually started realizing, hey, there's a fucking difference. Oh, pink. I'm gonna have a fuck ton of those, hopefully. Probably not, but hey, one can hope. One can hope that we can find pink minerals, because that is actually a pretty good one to use to level stuff up. I need to save some of these things just in case. Well, when the guy that sells weapons and all that, when he starts going into working mode, I'll just say that when he goes into working mode, you have to give him a certain amount of minerals for each weapon, and the cheaper ones, they're pretty cheap. It should never go over 90 if I remember correctly. One second, I gotta get down there somehow. I'm gonna keep using this dude. I've been focusing on him for the last 3 hours of leveling up, just because I need air at some point, and I don't know where I'm gonna find an air one. Motherfucker! Also, I'm next to a save point. I can actually get to what's it called? I can evolve that grass one I needed to evolve, and I can put him in my team because he is a non-flying shooter, basically. It's basically a tank, but he's a really shitty tank, but at least he's grass and he'll be on my team. I don't know what I'm gonna get rid of him with though. That's the question. What should I get rid of him with? What should be replaced on my team? He's gonna be really low ranking, but he'll have the elemental advantage in this biome. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Is what is not good enough to be on my team, especially with their elemental they don't get advantage for the element. I know I'm gonna keep the rock one just because he's level 30 and he's evolved to his final form, but I don't know about any of the others. I'll have to check out what level he is, because if he's a higher level than some of, there we go. He's level 21. That's actually pretty good for the things I have. I'm gonna have to check out the other ones. I'm assuming one of them is gonna be like level 16 that I can get rid of. Excuse me.
Come here.
I have 71 of these damn crystals. Evolve, you little bitch! Yes! Yes.
Good
He isn't
boy.
actually that bad at combat. That's the thing. Wait. Okay, good. I thought I was going nuts there. No, it's just fucking he doesn't need it. He was just waddling over. And I have one of every thingamabob. Okay, let's get rid of my water one. Yeah, this is a water planet. And this will cause four grass types, one air type, which is all of these are all those 5 are at advantage, and he is final evolved. Once I start like actually working really hard with these guys, it should be basically I'm gonna spend a lot of time grinding on this game, I'm not gonna lie. And luckily I can do that mindless task easily because combat isn't too hard in this game, as long as you're not fighting a boss that's bullshit. But for as long as I'm on this planet, I'm going to be hunting down more entities, and it should make me level up faster. Ooh, penguin bitch. He kind of looks like a Spectrobe. If that's the story of this game, is that all Crawl are Spectrobes at one point, that'd be interesting a little bit, because I've never actually finished this game.
Get him! Let's do it!
What the hell?
Show him what you got! Yeah!
Wait, did he have to hit me once for me to get fucked up enough?
Rollin, maybe we better...
Hey, hang on! Try this! Heads up!
Ooh, what is this?
What is it?
Never mind about that. There's no time to explain. Just hurry up and insert them in your Cosmo links.
Don't do it! They're trying to fuck up your Cosmo Link. Cosmo Axe. Oh, new weapon. Axe are a powerful weapon that can't be stopped mid-attack and can break through an enemy's guard. Equip them, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here we go. Here. That's where we go to get the special cards. I need to pull that up at some point. Okay. Oh, man. Here we go. And this is where we get the axe, which is actually really good. I'm level 33, I forgot. All right. So we can't be stopped in mid-swing, but we can be still hurt in mid-swing. This would be a harder fight if I wasn't such fucking high level at this point. Yeah, that would be doing a shit ton more damage if I wasn't at level 30. There we go. Suck it, monster. That was such a pitiful fight. I'm not gonna lie, just because I was too high level
Barely
for
broke
this
a
entity.
sweat.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even need to heal. I remember correctly, this guy's a
Look
dick.
at you. You're practically school kids. Still lots of heart, though, and goodness knows you can't teach that. But you might want to polish up some of your battle skills.
Just
Hey,
who the
fuck
heck are
you.
you?
Easy there, Tiger. A little respect for your elders now. But to answer your question, the name's Kamtoga. 30 years ago, believe it or not, I was the one wielding that Cosmolink you're holding in your hand there.
What? It belongs to me now, though. Kamtoga, I'm Jenna, and this is Roland. We're members of the Patrol. Let's just say Patrol. I'm not reading the rest of that. Okay, Planetary Patrol. We'll go with that. You're one hard guy to find. Do you know how much time we wasted looking for you? Roland, you'll have to excuse my partner. He needs to work on his people skills. Is that so? Well, I don't really care. really recall actually needing it to be looked for in the first place, especially by a couple of amateurs. Anyway, at least y'all didn't get hurt, though you were clearly outmatched. Hey, I was not outmatched. I could have handled it all by myself. I'm curious if there is anything, like he says, anything different if you're able to beat it without him throwing you the axe. Now, if you excuse me, we have to work. We have wow. We have work to do. I don't know why I want to say hard work to do. We can talk later back at camp. See you when I see you. What's his problem? We weren't outmatched. I was just warming up. Well, he did have a point. Who knows what would have happened if he hadn't tossed us those cubes. Hey, those, whose side are you on here? If you're choosing sides, I'm on the side against the crawl. So technically, Roland, he's on the same side as us. Anyways, let's go talk to him back at the base camp and try to be nicer this time. Yes, ma'am. I like how I gave him the there we go. When he's actually just being just like, okay, fine. Whee! Snow! Alright, he's obviously back at his one thing. Fuck it. Sorry if I breathe him. Sorry if I blow on the mic too much. Alright, you made it. Took you all long enough. Though maybe you're gonna limping home. Maybe you've gone limping home with your tail between your legs. Hey, fuck you! This is the entrance to my quarters. Nothing special, just a small cave we remodeled. Let's continue this inside. Yeah, it's kind of cold out, isn't it? Yeah. What? You want to know who those guys outside are? They're just a bunch of rough and tumble fellas I recruited to protect the Kylo system from the crawl. I suppose if we had a name, we'd be called the Camtango Patrol. That's not half bad. He wanted to ask you something. Camtago, you see. We're looking for this thing called the Shard. Yeah, we figured someone like you would point us to the right direction. Any ruin on this planet? That would be the ice ruins you're referring to. Legend says a shard resort rests there. It's on the other side of the galaxy glacier, opposite of the camp. Great! Lead the way.
Sorry, can't do that for you.
Why not?
Lots of reasons, but mostly because it's extremely dangerous, since you ask.
Dangerous for me, you mean? But you saw me thump that crawl.
Yeah, I had a front row seat to the action, remember?
Enough already! Just tell us where the ruins are!
Here's the point. Courage isn't courage if it's heedless. And if you can't understand that, well, all the more reason for me not to tell you where the ruins are.
I forgot he's
Whatever,
not the
we'll
big
just
guy.
find it ourselves. Let's go, Gina.
Wait! Roland!
Forgot how bull-headed Roland was.
Sorry, he means well. He's just sort of bullheaded sometimes.
Yep, I know the type.
Hey, he's the muscle. You're supposed to be the brains, lady. And diplomatic. And you're the diplomat of the group. No, wait, Roland. How did you plan to find the ruins without Kagan's help? Who needs him? It was a mistake to ask him for help in the first place. Now, let's go see. Let's see. We hit a dead end last time. So, I don't know. Let's try the other trail that runs alongside Crane to the cave. Yeah, that one. This is where I'm gonna get confused. because there's one area down here that you can unlock with
Go.
this little entity, and I don't know how to get back down there once something happens. It seems like it blocks it off for me. Running
boy.
through the snow, petting my sheep, trying to stay out of blow.
Go.
Running through the snow, petting my sheep. Where did it go? You sons of bitches! This is my issue. I'm getting my fucking ass handed to me. You deal with that, dude. Damn, they fucked us up. I know when I get fucked up, and that's fucked up. Because he beat the ever-living shit out of us.
Go.
Sure, there was like 7 of them, but still. I don't know if there's 7, but I'm just gonna estimate there were 7. It makes me feel better. The more the numbers, the less I feel bad about myself. Give me that stuff. Give me this stuff. I need it all.
Go.
Yes. All right. That's some really good materials there. I'm not gonna lie. Really good materials. They're not exactly what I'd want, but they're still good.
Go.
I do need to organize how many pods I have. Because I do not have... I saw that little lip. So this is at the point where you cannot return.
Rollin, I don't know about this route.
Don't worry about it. Look, we're almost there. Anyway, I'm not turning back just to hear Camtoga say I told you so.
Oh man, Rollin, look, please don't make this an ego thing. He knows the risks. He's just trying to help.
Right.
Oh, come on, grow up.
Oh shit. I forgot, she falls in with you, doesn't she?
Ow, ow. Wait, Gina! Gina! Gina!
That's not really realistic. He would have been more worried about himself. He's that selfish, I believe he'd worry about more
Nice
about
direct
himself.
route there, partner.
Hey, don't scare me like that. I was really worried about you. My bad, sorry.
And?
And Camtoga might have sorta had a point. I may be in over my head. A bit.
Huh? You alright? Let me check your head.
Yeah, I know. Humility's still on my to-do list.
I'm just teasing. You can take it, right?
No. See, we should have stuck with Camtuga, but no. You had to go on one of your ego trips. Yeah, you're right. Wow. That's not like you to own up to so easily. Too bad you didn't realize that in the first place. Anyway, it doesn't look like we're gonna go back the way we came. Let's find another way out of here. Hey, snap it, Roland. Snap to it, Roland. After all, you're the one who's got us in this mess. Yeah, no shit. I really do hate. I do hate that my new weapon. It does a lot of damage. I'll give it that. But it doesn't have the knockback, which I love a lot more. The knockback just really seems more useful, in my opinion. Just because it allows me to unstun multiple. Allows me to stun multiple enemies. Another glowing fossil. I bet we'll see another vision when we touch it. Touch it. I'm gonna touch it. What? I don't remember doing loading screen stuff before.
Camtoga! Wake up! Camtoga! Can you hear me? Come on. Stay with me!
Sorry, buddy. Guess I really screwed up this time.
Don't exert yourself! Now, listen up. You gotta learn to rein it in.
Sorry.
There we go. More story for you to consume. Especially for people that... I know as a kid, we weren't fully financially stable. See, when you take a stupid risk, you put your partner at risk too. Camtuga was just trying to stop you from making the same mistake he did. Then why didn't he come out and say it in the first place? I don't get old people with all their lesson teaching stuff. Who the hell gets with that? Why do old people always gotta teach you lessons and stuff like that? Even if he did, would you have really listened? Hello down there. I've been looking for you. I have been looking, okay. I've been looking all over for you two. Hang on. I'll get you out of there. Wee. I think that should be this guy's new voice.
Thank you, really. I mean it.
You saved our lives.
And I was a total jerk before. I apologize.
Oh, well, forget it. Never happened, all right?
But it did, and so did this, and I'll try to learn from it. I may be a Spectrobe master, but I need to master myself.
That ain't exactly easy, but realizing you got a problem, that's half the answer. End of the day, teamwork's our best hope for getting rid of these monsters. We gotta train ourselves to develop an instinct for it. It takes time, and the whole thing's gotta start with investing all you got in the one closest to you, your partner. And I'm talking from experience. I had a bond like that once.
What do you mean, had it once? What happened?
He is no more. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Let's get some grub, then get to it.
Yes, sir.
I know there's gonna be more story. I want to get back on this thing, but so you saw a vision from my past, eh? I was so young back then. I thought I was so strong. I knew no fear. Soon, after I started working with my partner, he tried to stop me from battling Crawl on my own. But I wouldn't listen. I thought I had what it takes to go at it alone. But the Crawl ended up being a lot stronger than I thought. I end up getting knocked flat on my ass, face. When I came to my senses, I found myself in my partner's arms. I was relieved to be alive, but kind of humiliated. Come to think of it, that was the first and last time I saw my partner get emotional. It's gonna be hard for me to lecture you now that you saw me like that. No, commentage. After seeing that, I know exactly what you were saying before. Please forgive me. I feel like he learned his lesson a little too quick. I don't know why. It just felt like it was a little too quick for a lesson to be learned. Now, do you think you could could you tell? Okay, there we go. That's what was confusing the shit out of me. Could you tell us how to get to the ice ruins, please? Well, now. You've sure become all nice and polite all of a sudden. Hey, cut me some slack, will you? This kind of stuff isn't easy for a guy like me. Ha ha ha! I know the feeling all too well. Now, listen to me. You two, a crawl are a tough foe. It's going to take teamwork in order to defeat them. I myself had a couple of brothers in arms. In fact, I'd call them good friends, but one of them, I'd vow that day I'd do whatever it takes to keep my friends from harm. Camouflage? Anyway, that's enough talk about tears and feelings to it. Last me a lifetime. Oh. And before I forget, this is for you. Come on, be what I want. Fuck! Those are long distance weapons. There are 3 kinds: blaster, zapper, and cannon. Equip them. Give me what I truly want, you bitch. This looks like a weapon cube from the Cosmolink. A blaster mode cube, to be exact. It gives y'all a long distance attack, though it's a little weaker than other weapons. You're the best. Wait, don't thank me yet. I got something else for you. Something else? Yes, but I can't just hand it over to you like that. Ah, come on now. You got me all excited. Don't hold back out on us now like that. Relax. You'll get it soon enough, but first, you'll have to pass the little test. A test? I need you to prove you become a full-fledged Spectrobe Master. Here. So, here's what you gotta do. Fill the Cosmolink of yours to the brim with Spectrobes, then come to show. Cosmolink of yours to the brim with Spectrobes. Fill it. As in 6 adult forms or evolved forms to use in battle, and 3 children from the... Yeah, exactly. But you put them all in all the slots in your Cosmolink, and then we'll come show it to me, which I think I already have done. And then you'll finally see me as a full-fledged Spectrum Master. Okay, we'll do it. Let's get it started, Janae. I think I've already done that. Ah, you're back. Did you, Spectrobes like I told you? Let's see. Yep, all the Cosmolink slots are filled. Nice job. Hold on. Well, Will, you look at that. You already managed to get an evolved form. That couldn't have been. No, it wasn't fucking easy. It took a lot of time. You're more than qualified to be a Spectrobe Master of the Kaya system. This is for you. Go ahead and definitely earned it. Cosmoki! Yes! Thanks, but what is it? Why, this is one of the only Cosmoki. It's proof that you are a true Spectrobe Master. Each generation of Spectrobe Masters here in the Cosmolink, Cosmos system carries it, including that former partner of mine. Then this must be one of your treasured keepsakes. How could you be we possibly accept it? Don't be ridiculous. The Cosmo Key belongs in the hands of a Spectrobe master. Plain and simple. And you two are more than fit to the bill. Thanks, Commander. I will carry it proud and make sure to be good care. What? And make sure to take good care. There we go. Yeah. See, that's you do. Oh, and by the way, it also gives its rightful bearer a true power. A new power? That's right. You ever seen those ancient stone markers scattered around the Kyo system? Well, sealed within those are legendary weapons, the only Spectrobe Master can wield. Legendary weapons? I like the sound of that. Yeah, let me finish. It's the Cosmo Key that will allow you to get the weapons. The Crawl are only getting stronger, so you better get a legendary weapon or two before you go into the ruins. But you gotta find a stone marker first. I'd get started right now if I were you. Once you got a legendary weapon in your hand, I'll tell you where the ice ruins are. Now, do I go to the planets I know I've already opened the doors?
Good boy.
And grab all those weapons? Because there is so many already around. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go to different planets and unlock different ones. On this planet, I could get one right now because it's just beyond that little gateway. What do you want? What do you want? Not you, other dude. Well, howdy, boss. Hey, I heard you're going to search for legendary weapons. Do you know where the stone markers here are to? The closest one over the snow field. Look, it's hidden behind a water property barrier. You have to open it before you get in. I heard property barriers only open if you have the child form with the same property as the barrier. Go give it a try. Well, hey, boss. Yeah. I am definitely saving at this point. I still have to unleash the newer Spectrobes I have now, though, too. And that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be interesting and fun. There we go. But I'm gonna go to that first planet that we have, and I'm going to find the ones that I know where they're at, which is around 4 to 5. Because they have okay weapons, in all honesty. They got some okay weapons. I just need to find them. I don't know how many weapons are on each planet. I don't know if they're all the same after each run. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure out where we go. Where it goes. There we go. Sorry if I'm going silent, it's just... There's not much I can do at this point, in my opinion, to be as entertaining. Yes! Give me this shit. I remember this is one of my more favorited weapons, even though it's not that good of a weapon. It's a legendary weapon. Kamatage said they contain the power of the evolved form Spectrobes. The ancient Spectrobe Master must have left this marker for here for people like us. Yeah, they must have foreseen the future generation would someday face the same crisis they did. Well, that's kind of a no shit thing. It's kind of weird, but the universe usually runs in circles. Like, people don't fucking learn from their past mistakes. I think Adventure Time did a good thing on this one. Was it was Marceline. Marceline spent like I think it was thousands of years living, and what she said, she was talking to the Vampire King, and he asked her, "What is one thing that you've seen constantly happen over the years of your life?" And she says, "Everything repeats itself. Nothing changes. Everyone just does the same stupid shit." And that's true. People just do the same stupid shit as the predecessors did. Even if they try to change, it usually ends up repeating. So, it's a pattern that you can prepare for, I guess. Wow. So I guess we're the first to wield this weapon since the ancient times. Yeah. Those crawl are in it for now. It's now our turn to protect the Kyo system, just like the ancient Spectrobes masters back in their time. Let's go tell people about. Okay. Let's not do that right now. I'm going to find as many of them I can on this planet. For now, I wish I could just teleport around. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could just teleport around, so I didn't have to deal with that. What the hell do you want? Stone makers, sure. I've heard legends about those. They say they're often found hit inside property barriers scattered around the planet. Yeah. Property barriers are said to open once you... Yeah, I have that. Which reminds me, over on Inspection Hill, there's a big stone in the sky symbol carved in it. Wait, Inspection Hill? It's almost right next to the I'd go and take a look. I think I know what they're talking about. What the? You're interested in the stone? Reduce the tone. Have you ever seen the stone? Yes. Okay. So, fuck off. Yeah, I don't know why the hell is that dude stopping me to talk? Yes, this one. I'm trying to remember, what is this? Just a blaster? Ooh, I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. The Buto, we got a new weapon. I can't wait to try it out. Okay, is that gonna be? I'm gonna be so fucking irritated if that's what it is. That it keeps showing up. Like, she just keeps showing up for every time I find the one. I just need the cutscene of getting it. Which, I might turn those into shorts. Now that I'm realizing that would be pretty fun to have. I'm gonna have a lot of fun time editing these. Because it's different evolutions I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna try to pet each Spectrobe. Pet each Spectrobe. But that's gonna be a little rough too, because I need to find every Spectrobe first. I don't know if I'll find them all though. Can't say I found, but maybe those stones with glowing marks near the village are somewhere related. In fact, there's one in the fire symbol near the side. Oh, I already know that one's at. I want to see if this dude has. Hey, you got anything I want? Isn't the X cube? Yeah. Well, my friend, that must mean you're growing accustomed to using your weapon. But you have much more work to do. You must master a weapon still. They feel like part of your own body. Hey, sell me shit. Why aren't you selling me shit? there's one area I'm not looking forward to, and it's the ice biome because they have so many hiding places, and one of them is so confusing because the camera doesn't work in this spot. This is a sword. Sorry if I'm a little far away from my mic. If anyone goes through these and sees something I don't, I'd really love it if someone would point that out. Because I really want to find all these things. I probably won't. It's just gonna be one of those things that I gotta look out for. Come on, where's it at? I'll have to check over the other side, but I think so far, after I get to this next area, I should have found all the weapons. There it is. All right. Ooh! I've never seen this before. All right. Nope. All right. All right. I think I found every single one I could on this planet. I don't remember opening up any more hatches around here. Wait, where the hell? I'm gonna have to go up there and see how this works out. Is there one up here? Is there one up here? I don't see one. I think I've found every weapon on this planet so far. How many? I'm just trying to make sure my mic doesn't hit me in the face. How many friends per in the total of weapons is there's 36 weapons overall.
Good boy.
And I have found, okay, across the game, total across the game. All right, so let's go check out what that means in a Cosmo. Equipment. Sorry, that's not it. That's rice balls. Equipment. There we go. Swords. 9, 15, 27, 26. Alright, I have that one. I have to check. I have to check this. There are special types. A legendary weapon can be found. Be one of the 6 different types of weapons in the game. Are sealed when they can be found across all sealed blah. Damn it. I think I found every single one except that one over there. I feel like there should be one in here. There we go. Is there one up here? Oh, wait. Nope. Damn. I should find. I need to wait until I get done with the rock planet, because that's where I find an entity that allows me to ride around. I'm gonna have to go to the grass planet next. All right. Is there any more? I have the main group, I would assume, for what Spectrobes I have. Yeah, I got that rock one. let's go to the grass planet. Let's save, go to the grass planet, then after that I'll go to the ice planet again and look around a little bit. I wish it told you, like, I wish I had a number for how many things you're supposed to, like, how many things you're supposed to have on a planet, and tell you how many of them you actually have. Oh my god. You're searching for a stone marker, so sorry, but I don't know much about that. But there's something called a property barrier along the forest shortcut. But it says it will open in response to a child spectral as blah, blah, blah. I don't know what's hidden, but the rumor has it that it's something really important. God damn! Thunder Cage, a marker. Sorry, but I don't know what about that stuff like that. But you can ask me something about fish. Wait a second. What about the weird bunch of rocks over on Thunder Craig? You know, there's 6 side rocks. Ever seen them? All right, so it's obvious that they're telling me where they're at. I don't have any defense against that. They're telling me where it's at, basically. God, there's so many of these. Okay, I'm just gonna go. You go. Damn it! I thought there was one in here. They said there was a shortcut, right? Oh wait, it's right there. How the hell do I get up there? I need to get up there. How do I get up there? I can see one right up there. There's a cave right there. Is this it? I didn't see this before. Am I that fucking blind? I'm blind as hell. I can't believe I've never been up here before.
Go. Go. Go.
I'm blind as fuck. Damn. Alright, so I gotta go in the dungeon to actually grab what I need to grab. Yeah, I need to get to this one up here. I'm just gonna keep looking around. But yeah. Ooh, is that shield? Yeah. I want to see what that shield does. I've never had another shield other than this one that I own. I want to see what it looks like. Ah, I can't. I'm not in combat. Okay, I wanted to see how the shield looked, but since I'm not in combat, it won't allow me. Let's see, let's see. I don't... I don't see one. Is there one back here? Nope. All right. I'm just gonna keep looking for weapons for now. If this is really fucking silent, I'm sorry. I want to try to find all these, and I want to be able to get it on camera so I can go through it. And I like seeing the animation of the stones being uplifted. Nothing here. Ah, damn it.
Go.
There. Damn it. I was hoping there would be one in here at least. Now I'm gonna have a rough time finding everything on this planet. I know where 2 are confirmed at right now. There we go. This should be, yeah, right up there. Right up there is where one of the Spectrum things, sword weapons are. Four, 5. Right now I have 5 found out of 26. Or 36. Ooh. That's a very vibrant colored blaster. I'm a little irritated that I've only found like blasters though. Well, I found a couple of blasters. Blasters do the least amount of damage. It's the safest option if you have a frontliner. That's the thing is, I play a lot in D. I play a lot of D&D, and there's frontliner, backliner, middle liner. Personally, I like, and then there's basically tank. Rogue is the middle liner because they can be up in front and back in the middle. Wizards are backliners. Basically, the glass cannon, the all-rounder, and then the tank. Personally, I want to go with a. I know when it's when we get to our like normal D&D campaign, I want to do a kobold mixed with dragonborn, psionic dragonborn. There we go. Ooh, another lance. Yeah, I want to do kobold mixed with what's it called? What's it called? What the hell? What's this little cranny for? What? Huh. Am I gonna get a creature that ends up walking on water? Alright, on to the ice planet. Alright. Ice planet. Okay, I'm gonna check out what buttons I have now. Okay, I got a couple. All right. Here we go. All right, there's another one over there, so I need to come back to this plant when I have the entity I need to get here.
Good boy.
All right. All right. I think I'm going to be done for now. I'm probably going to look for more weapons probably tomorrow. But, yeah. I'm going to save, and I'm going to get going. Thanks for watching. Leave a follow, leave a sub, most of all, leave a comment. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon. Have a good night.
Boy.